are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, here we go. Eleven.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game.
Here we go.
Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time.
12,
Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Those defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because
11.
they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On third down, Burrow. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run again with Wilkins. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. Thompson Robinson now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Come on, set. Check, smash. Hut.
They'll run it here with Wilkins. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only Week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down.
Ready.
This is Wilkins. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Richards. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here we go.
Second down and 6 now.
On the ball. On the ball. Hut, hut.
They run with Wilkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10.
Blue striker. Ready?
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And it's Tommy Adebawore, the one who got in there for the sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5. Burrow will throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Ready.
13 yards remaining on second down.
Jackrabbit. Jack.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Third down from the gun, Thompson Robinson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He's at it again. Charles, he had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yards and make it third manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second and 10 now. Burrow trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for New England. 48 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus Jones picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Flynn. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now we're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford.
That's caught inside the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7 our score. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On the carry, it's Wilkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay now.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Christian Barmore drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. Pushing his way through. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Burrow going to keep it himself. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to fourth. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They gave it to him in search of his third touchdown, but he's denied. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. Well, at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drop.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The race is on. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle they go. Wilkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On the jump.
From the 4, it's second and a couple.
Check smash. Check smash.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Brooks, off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
At the 36-yard
79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Brooks. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on.
Behind the chain, second and 12.
Go, Rig. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wilkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now they got to get to the line quickly. third down. Wilkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
11 MT. 11 MT.
On first down, Flynn. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. It's Flynn. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. This pass reeled in by Hull. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's go. Hurt. Roll. Ready.
Now Brooks. A final shot before break. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers 18.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe.
And it's a fumble. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on first down. It's Wilkins. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down now, it's Wilkins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Brooks. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's Brooks. Off the play fake. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Tough when they're first drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
12, 11. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Play action. It's Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 22 yards there. A first down.
Gun. Start.
First down, New England.
Start.
Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Pats are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 42. Packers 18.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. There's a ball deep for Musgrave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Brooks. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, it's Wilkins. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Third. Right, go.
They'll try the left side. Wilkins. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. Brooks. And now here is another interception. And the Pats are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Flynn. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Here we go.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Flynn. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
11. Stop.
Up the middle they go. Flynn. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
I'm fine, ready? 11, mighty. Stop.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes, left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
11. Stop.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
12. Stop.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. Tracking 60.
To throw again. Brooks. Over the middle, complete. That's Jenkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Looking to throw. Brooks. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Brooks. He finds his man. Complete. That's Wilkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's into the clear. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And here we go. I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On 1, ready?
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A throw over the middle, taken in. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Let's go. Left thing, 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Brooks. And my goodness, another interception. Moving inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly the signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against it.
And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. Now Brooks to throw. Throwing on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel.
And now here's another interception. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they take a knee.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they will take a knee here.
Here we go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New England, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they'll fall to 1-1.